Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 11 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis Egypt. In the last part, I don't fucking know what we did, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be honest, I don't remember. I've played a lot of Macedon since then. Actually, I've played only Macedon since the last part, getting my new campaign set up. So yeah, I don't actually remember what we were doing. We were annexing. Oh right, we were annexing. We were starting our aggressive push. Okay, aggressive push in what's it called? So we're trading in pearls and things, and I got to resend my merchant. If I remember correctly, I had one up here. Don't remember. At the moment, we're transferring everything to the Nile. So you know what? I'm going to pull from here to the Nile. I don't have anyone there, so we'll transfer them to the Nile. A new settlement is founded, Acropolis. Fair enough. Now we're going to take these lovely little fucks in, and we're going to have well, we're going to cut off our ally from over here. Actually, we need to take you out as well. You are already my vassal, so it's... No, you're not. You are a tributary under focus. Someone I'll just have to bitch slap to give me what I want. Which is fine. I don't mind. Now, Babylon, how are you doing? You seem to be doing quite well. You know, I'm going to go down to free speed because my game seems to be... My computer seems to be having a little bit of a fit today, so... let's just... keep on the easy thing. Disrespect foreign deities. Yeah, we need that to get my conversions on a little bit quicker. We need that. And fuck you, game. How dare you take my stability from me? How many men do I have currently? Oh, way too many. I'm probably going to keep the Corinthus army, so you're not going to delete this army just because I'm going to be... I'll wait for the Corinthus army. It's fine, game. Now... Corinthia, we will actually... I'm going to post-haste. Like, I'm going to do it beforehand because I know that I'm going to want, like, parts of this as a cause. Oh, I wish I could invest in you. If I had a colonist available, I actually would establish a colony here just to get it, like, to the right stuff. Now, we could invest in our military. You know what? Let's do so. Glorious Army gets me up to 1.36 morale. That is horrid morale, ladies and gentlemen. Like, that's nothing to be proud of. I'm going to be proud of it because it's my morale, but that's nothing to be proud of. Kilika, you will be my little bitch soon enough. You know, let's improve relations with you just to make sure you are. Now, is there anyone else we can tributize? Actually, there's a lot of people. These ones make the most sense. So do you, and so do you. Those make sense because, well, I already have power there, so we may as well expand our power base. So, see the rest of these guys? Up here, none in Italy right now, which is surprising. I thought I'd have some in Italy by now. I could have some near Lydia. I'm going to hold off on these ones for now. Don't really see the point in having them just yet. I do like the fact that I have the majority. Yeah, I have actually blocked off Sparta's majority of Sparta's growth. I could get you into a autonomous vassalship, but you're currently at war. Argos is not at war, so I could get them going. So you know what I may do. Get Argos destroyed, and then we'll start clearing up the rest of these guys. The rest of these peoples are Spartans, so... Athens, all we have to do is destroy Athens' subjects, and you know, we'll probably have to force vassalize Athens, which, again, I'm not against, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give some... Have I given you some money, Kilika? No, I haven't, so we'll hit up. No, do not sell ships, give them some money. Now, they want 125 gold, that's... It's a costly amount of gold, you little shit, I'm just going to say. Yeah, I don't actually think we're going to be able to get them into a tributary relationship with us at the moment. We need to be a little bit more powerful. We are going to, of course, ask them to transfer trade to me. As much trade as they will. Corinth is going to take a while, unfortunately. We've got 2 more colonist conversions to do. Yes, conversions are coming very, very, very well. We do have some more East African down here to get rid of. But then again, considering how big our empire is, we're going to have a lot of it. Now, I kind of want Tripolitania to be my next annex. Because they're in such a position that it's going to be... well, it gives me closer to Thapsus, who may join up with me if I have all of that part there. The only problem is it is Canite, and Canite is kind of annoying to convert. So it's best if we stick to stuff that's okay. Well, not easy to convert, but quicker to convert, shall we say. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try and get Argos gone, I think, maybe. Well, oh no, no, yeah, you're at war with Persia. You're in the Lydia-Persia war, so... I want to, you know what, I want to expand my stuff here, so I want to get a border with Athens. Let's get it done. A border with Greece, Sparta, there we go. We'll make them half autonomous immediately. I'll make them non-autonomous immediately, and, well, if we can. And then we'll just immediately start the annexation process when we're able to. No point being around the bush with vassals. Yeah, we've got more than enough relations. A gift from Pieria. That's very, very thoughtful. I don't need your money, but I'll take it. Our income at the moment is pretty glorious. While I think about it, I can make it better, can't I? No, not really necessary. The quarries aren't really that useful. I mean, you've got some uses. We'll go for about 0.6. And, you know, we'll take the 0.5s as well. Anything else we'll leave. Craftsman, same. Deal with the 0.5s and that. And then army camps. We'll do what we can with those, because we do need some manpower, although I do have 395,000 in the bank. So we're kind of protected pretty much wholeheartedly. And at the end of the month, Corinthus is going to disappear, which is brilliant. I was looking forward to them. They took a while until the June 61. So these guys, Argos, going to take a couple of years as well. Again, I am going to delete their fleets for now. I'm not in the business of keeping little fleets. But we do have a new army over here, which is the one I'm going to keep. It's going to be my Greek army for now. So Corinthos should be paying. Corinthia should be. Yeah, it's a lot more to pay for, but it's going to be a lot better when all this stuff gets down. Now Argos, yeah, it's just this. That's great. That's there. So if I get there, it's there. I do want to beat Athens up, just because Athens is actually good stuff to own. So Athens, who you allied with? No one too detrimental to me, or anyone detrimental to me actually. Persia, you need to learn to win a war properly. Mazun's done pretty good to say it's got all this in its collar. You're being killed by who? Oh, well, you know, if my vassals are getting killed, they're getting killed. I can't complain. I will just kill whoever kills them whenever I actually want to kill them. You're in a war against... whatever. You're in a war. What are you going to do? Tripolitania, I kind of want to get you down and dealt with. Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It is. I think it's Tripolitania's time. Canite may be a bitch, ladies and gentlemen, to actually convert, but it's definitely worth it. Mostly because, oh, fuck you, Tripolitania's now at war with Syracuse. So I'm guessing I missed my chance right there. Hey, Mallet, you're in the middle of the sea. This is gonna be my stepping stone now. Mallet is how we're gonna get over there. If I can't use anyone else, we're gonna use these guys. Yeah, my annexation of you guys can take a while because we're only using free diplo. Okay, I can't immediately get them, so I'd have to put some work in, but I will happily put that work in to get these guys like dealt with and finished. So once the missionaries come around, once the diplos come around, I'll get this guy up and ready. There we go. Kilika. Yeah. Well, we still got 53 relations, so I'm not going to pull out just yet, but I don't see that going too well for me. I'd like you dead as well. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go for you as well. So we're still going to go get Mallet improved, but we're going to get these guys annexed as well. Because right now, we're going to need to fight Sparta in a war and Athens, so I would like a hefty bit of land for me to drop a good size amount of troops on before the war. So Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's get you half autonomous now. There we go. We'll make you non-autonomous. So you want to buy some maps? Sure, give me that prestige. I'm already an empire, so I have the max government rank. Who are you? Kilika? Damn right, if Kilika, that gets Kilika a little bit closer. It did not. They seem to have fallen backwards. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go, you're non-autonomous, which means Dark can just get ready to annex you. Diplo is what we make the most of, but I'm using it in such a way that it's not recommended because it's a pain. Or it's just not great. I think instead of going for my next Diplo, I'm going to go for my next Diplo idea. And we'll focus on that for now. In the sense that get the Diplo idea, get the cheaper tech, then go back and get my tech. Because that unrest, though, is actually going to be quite nice. Put us down to minus 9.77. Which the Democratic rebels really, like, they're not even in my country. So, yeah, we've gotten, like, no rebels because our way of expansion is so cheap. In the sense that it's technically just, it's bullshit, but easily my favorite way to expand, not gonna lie. Mostly because it beats the object of, like, I do like wars, but I do like just that feeling of winning a war without trying. Or, like, conquering in a purely diplomatic sense. It's beautiful. It really is. So we're gonna have all of the Argolis, which I'm gonna make into a paying state. How many states do I have left? Oh, it's this one. Quite a few, so yeah, I'm not gonna complain about states. I do like how all my Greek, nearly all my Greek possessions have been made into states. I think these guys will be worth it. So the aristocrats are going to demand some land from me. Sure. That didn't work. That did not work. Damn. There we go. Kind of surprised all this isn't. Oh no, my fuck. That's just all shit. Nothing seems to really jump out as being useful. Even Nile isn't really jumping out. The rest is lower down of the Nile. So it's kind of the reason I'm not really investing in it or giving it a chance to be a state. No point having a state if it's not worth it. Right, Argos, you're about to disappear. And unfortunately, you know what? I'm going to keep Argos' army as long as it is encoded with my 25, which is 1357. So we'll combine the two armies up there. And we'll see. I'm not going to lie, I'm most definitely looking forward to my control of the trade node, the Aegean Sea trade node. So far we have 8%, but this isn't our capital trade node, so that makes sense. 1241. Very, very close actually to what I need there. So we'll take the leftovers of these. We'll take the 1-on-1 from these guys, and that's what we'll do. Our leader is a conqueror. Oh no, our heir is. Our 15-year-old heir is a conqueror. You know what? I am proud of that little shit. We don't have that many slaves, to be fair. I kind of thought we'd have more slaves. I'm not bothered by the little amount of slaves we have. If anything, I'm more happier than anything, but still. It's nice to know that we have a very good system with how little slaves we have. Let's offer these guys military access for that boost in opinion. Yeah, I don't see tributary happening with those guys unless I get closer to them. So unless I get like a province here or a province here that's officially mine, I don't see it happening. Alright, see you disappear to the great Egyptians. I could work on these guys as well and get Mount Olympus, but I don't think I'm ready for the monetary bullshit that comes with owning, not Mount Olympus, owning Olympia, where the Olympic Games are. I feel like that I'm just not invested enough in that. So I'm going to have to ask to not have to deal with that bullshit. Tripletania, you're still at war. I mean, I could kill the Garmites. I mean, I don't know why you would want to. Their land's not really that good. while I think about it, is there any immediate, is there any really cheap culture conversions while I'm at it? There is. By really cheap, I mean completely free. I mean, Galmentines would give me, you know, it'd look good, so you know what, we're going to take them. I'm not strictly sunborn for taking land because it looks good in that sense. I would much rather kill someone because I need to, but the borders would look so beautiful that it's just... I mean, it's in my best interest to take it. I mean, let's be honest here. Also, when you look at it, it's got a good quality of, a good amount of food for how much land we're taking, so I personally can't complain. 11th of April, so the... Oh, yeah. Cheaper tech. So, yeah, we're now going to go solely for... solely for a Diplo tech. And solely for Diplo military. Military tech, sorry. No, Diplo military. Diplo military. A combination of military and Diplo tech, ladies and gentlemen. That would be by far the most annoying thing to ever, like, deal with. Oh, yeah, you died now. So, we're going to take out your... take out the entirety of the infantry. Wait, no. All of the infantry but one we'll get rid of. So 1352. So all we're missing now actually is the 5 more infantry, 5 more skirmishers, and we've got a proper sized army over here. Good. Good. There we go. We've got to make sure we've got the best money makers out of all these. Isn't there a yeah, advanced metallurgy is actually a thing. It's just not happening near me. Yep, sounds about right. Alright, you're gonna disappear pretty quickly. And once you're disappearing, Tripolitania will disappear. And we'll start getting... Oh, wait, you can be a tributary. Sweet. Wait, game. Who else can be tributaries over here now? Sylvia? Yep. I have no diplomats to send. Well, there are 2 people. Actually, that's 1 person, so... When we can, we'll get those guys as well. Oh, no, they are 2 separate people. Sweet, so we've got more of there. Maintain there. Ooh, yes, you. Let's get you. Gonna hold off on the northern ones for now. Gonna give the other guys some chances to do some stuff. I'm not a monster, ladies and gentlemen. I say that, but look, I mean, I am a fucking huge empire. I'm not even the biggest empire by much, but I am huge. Damn it. Well, you know, that's a 10-ship trade. That's a 10 trade ship. I'm not going to delete something that's actually proving useful to me. Convert the heretics down there. Let's get some more heretics converted. My empire is going to look so good when it's all converted. Getting all converted, ladies and gentlemen, that's the interesting part. Oh, I wish I had benefits of trade. Nile would be the most powerful trade node. I think at the moment the Aegean Sea is the current... Yeah, not the Aegean... Yeah, the Aegean Sea is currently the strongest. Only by a little, though. Only by a little. If I poured the income... Actually, no, the Nile's better than the Aegean. So where the fuck is the best trade node, then? Alright, let's do this the simple way. What? Babylonia? Ah, Babylonia is just better than mine. Those sons of bitches, ladies and gentlemen. Those sons of bitches. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, ladies and gentlemen? You know, let's turn our forts off and make sure we're not paying out of our ass for them. Now, yeah, you're going to disappear. Tripolitania. Yeah, they're just not going to... I can't disappear those guys at the moment. You know, we'll focus on tech for a bit because we are behind on Diplo tech, so it's probably a great idea to invest in it. Although, still green, so, I mean, I can't really complain too much. Athens. A war against you would bring in, at this point, 4 people. I could bring in Sparta, so... I also have a much bigger navy, so... Yeah, so I think a war against Athens would be pretty simple, as I would bring my 25k from the capital of Memphis. So I don't think it would be too big of a deal. I kind of think I want to annex more of over here. Like get these two annexed, get these guys all annexed, and we'll just keep moving along. And then we'll start invading Iberia. I mean, I'd love to start getting into over into Italia, but no one at the moment is really worthwhile. You know what, Croton? I'm going to try and get you into it. Sorry, apparently Croton is now very happy to be part of my nation. Good. Military, no, we're going to go for tech on that one game. Sorry about that. Yeah, Croton, you're not that good, but, I mean, annexing you, well, making you a tributary is definitely good. Yeah, does that open up tributaries up? No, it doesn't open tributaries up here still. We're still going to have to work for those. That's good. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next part. See you guys then.